So Notre Dame has decided to opt out of their bowl game because the college playoff committee has picked them to be out of the playoffs because they got picked over Miami and Alabama. Now look, I understand that Notre Dame is upset and pissed off, aggravated, frustrated, every type of emotional you could think of. Now Miami does deserve to get in. Yeah, they played each other head to head. We can all agree. Yes, Alabama does not deserve to be in the playoffs. They lost in the SEC title, and they're a 10-3 team. We can all agree on that. Bama did not really deserve to get in. And BYU did get screwed over. We can all agree. But the way Notre Dame is going to buy this is pathetic. They're being sore losers. They're being utter sore losers. They're throwing a pity party. I mean, yes, I feel bad for the fans and the players. I understand they're angry and frustrated, and I do feel bad for them, but the way they're doing this, opting out of a bowl game, is pathetic. They're being sore losers over this. They're being sore losers. What they should do is play in whatever bowl game they're in against whoever team that got screwed out of the playoffs, like a BYU or a Vandy or a Texas or whoever. Well, Texas didn't get screwed out. They didn't belong in the playoffs because Texas wasn't good enough. They could have played that team and said, hey, we're going to play in this bowl game, and we're going to beat this team and prove the playoff committee wrong and prove that, hey, they made a big mistake leaving us out of the playoffs. That's what they should have done, is said, hey, we're going to play in this bowl game and beat this team and show the playoff committee that you all made a big mistake leaving us out. No, they didn't want to do that. So Notre Dame did the sore loser route and did not want to play in the bowl game. That's what Notre Dame decided to do. What kind of example is that? Opt out of a bowl game because you didn't get what you want? Which is kind of ridiculous. Look, I understand you're angry, frustrated, and upset. I feel bad, but at the same time, you're not in a conference. Now, if you were in a conference like the ACC or whatever, it would have been a little bit easier on you when you finished 10-2. It would have been a little bit easier on you. But you're not in a conference, but which we all know why you're not in a conference. I get it, because of your TV rights deal. You make more money that way. That's fine. But your reason because you don't want to join a conference is because of Michigan, which is really stupid. But you've taken the most cowardly way possible on not wanting to, because you didn't make the playoffs. You're acting like you're throwing a big tantrum fit. It's ridiculous. But I want to make a little quick video on this. Like, subscribe, share, and comment. I got more videos coming. I just want to make a quick video on Notre Dame and stuff like this. And I got more videos coming. And I'll see you later.